Commander Kane.
The time has come. Execute Order 66.
So if you're wondering why the video looks like this, unfortunately my lovely baby boy Cameron happened to dump out his juice box on my laptop and now I have to get it repaired. But we're going to keep this train going and I'm going to record on my phone. This might not look as good, but we're going to try to give you the same content. Now, Order 66. That is the famous scene that pretty much ended the Clone Wars and sent the Sith and the Empire into power. But the Bad Batch are clones that pretty much didn't get the same input as the other clones got, and so when Order 66 came around, they didn't turn on the Jedi. Now, this was one single episode during the Clone Wars, and it was one of my favorite ones. And I'm glad that they're continuing the Clone Wars by showing what happened to these clones and how they're either going to make it out of the Empire or not make it out the Empire. So either way it goes, I can't wait to watch it. I know you can't wait to watch it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this video. So let's get to it.
Call themselves the Bad Batch.
Task Force 99. Task Force. Clone Force 99. This ain't the Suicide Squads. Even though this was my favorite episode in the Clone Wars.
The Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire.
Lord Palpatine. Gotta love it. So I guess the premise of this is that the Clone Wars is over, Empire took over, and they're just trying to get out of there alive, but they're also trying to disrupt as much as they can. For some reason, this looks cleaner than the other seasons. I mean, I didn't think they could really improve on it, but they did. Yeah, this looks good. I can't wait to watch this. Disney just been knocking out the park. Park, Disney. Now, this is where we talk about the different actors and actresses of the show. Now, because I'm using a different software, it's probably going to look a little differently, but hopefully it'll deliver the same results. And also too, these are voice actors. Some of them are also regular actors too, but we're only going to bring up the stuff that they've done in voice acting or in animated series, I guess you could say. First we have Dee Bradley Baker. He's been voice acting for a very long time, since about the mid 90s, and he's been in a ton of stuff, and I mean a ton of stuff. He was in Timon and Pumbaa, the TV show. He was also in Johnny Bravo. I guess it gotta be a certain age to remember that. He was also in Batman, the Brave and the Bold, and he was also in Young Justice, which I love Young Justice. Then we got Matt Lanter. Now, he hasn't been voice acting for as long as Bradley Baker, but he has been doing it for a minute. And he's also a very accomplished actor. But like I said, we're just going to stick with his voice acting thing, or the things that he voice acted for. He was Aquaman for the DCAU. He was in Justice League Throne of Atlantis. He was also in The Death of Superman, and he was in Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. He was also in the Ultimate Spider-Man, the series, and he was also in Avengers Assemble. So he has Star Wars, Marvel, and DC all covered. Then we got Terrence T.C. Carson. Now, first thing, if you're my age, you think about is Living Single. That's where I know him from. But he's been in a lot of things as far as voice acting goes. He was in Clifford the Big Red Dog. He was also in the Afro Samurai series. He was also in the DC AU. He was in Justice League versus Team Titans, and he is Kratos in God of War in the video games. And then we have Tom Kane. Now again, Tom Kane has also been voice acting for a very long time, actually longer than Dee Bradley Cooper, and obviously just like him, he's been in a ton of stuff. He was in an Iron Man animated series back in the mid-90s. He was in Wolverine and the X-Men. He was also in Robot Chicken. He was in a bunch of Robot Chicken. And this man has been in like every Star Wars video game like ever made, it seems like. But his most recent thing that he was in was Star Wars Battlefront 2. Obviously, this looks extremely good. I can't wait to watch it, and I hope you guys are excited about watching it. Our next reaction video is going to be...
Mills, I got nothing for you, Cap. I got no coordinates, no clues, no strategies, no options, zero, zip, nada.
That's right. I got nothing. I mean, with me trying to get my laptop fixed and everything else, I just haven't had time to look for the next reaction video that we're going to do. But you know I don't go too long without making a reaction video, so I'm gonna get you guys covered. You know how it goes, but man, for right now I got nothing to show you. In saying that, if you are new here to SEM, please hit the subscribe button, become part of this SEM Nation. Once you become part of this nation, that bell notification, you'll know when the video comes out. And if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. My name is Dorian. This is SEM. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. And you guys have a good day.